Alexis Martinez grew up in the early 1960s in a rough housing project on Chicago's South Side. Back then, she was known as Arthur. In fact, it's only in the last few years that Alexis has been living as a woman full-time in public. Here, she speaks with her daughter, Leslie Etherly Martinez.
When I came out to my mom that I was transgender, I think I was 13 or 14, and she called the police, and I always remember that when the police showed up, they just laughed and told her, "You got a fag for a son, and there's nothing we can do about it." So I went as macho as I could be, to mask what I really was underneath. And by that time, I had become a member of a gang. Mm-hmm. People just didn't mess with me, because they knew they had a fight on their hands. When I look back at it, it was almost schizophrenic because I would be wearing combat boots and blue jeans and a leather jacket, but underneath, I would have like stockings and a bra. And so I remember it as a very dark period. I mean, I really didn't believe that anybody could love somebody like me.
I remember as a little girl that you would say these things like, "Well, I know that I'm not loved." I just remember growing up like, "Daddy, I love you." It was just such an important thing for me to express to you how much you mattered. And it was a big to-do. I discovered some female clothes. It was sort of, my uncovering the secret.
You asked me why. And I think if I had tried to cover it up, a lot of trust would have been lost between us.
It was like freedom because now I could talk to you freely about being a girl, and you're the one who taught me to put on makeup.
I was really torn between being a female role model.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.